Hey everyone, good evening. We are live for subscriber only. We're going to be doing a meditation. I want some paper. What's this one here? No. Good evening. So we're doing a meditation tonight, subscriber only. Then I might come on after that. So subscriber only tonight. Hey Faye, meditation. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Hi Lorna. All good. Good, good. I need some paper. Let me just get some paper. I always have paper, you know, if I'm doing readings. Oh, thank you. Readings, one-to-ones, whatever, I always have paper. Are you good? Yes. So we've got Faye and Lorna. Who else? So anybody watching, we're doing subscriber only, whereby we are doing a meditation about 6:15, and all the other time we'll be doing little readings for the subscribers. I have been enjoying, and I enjoy the sunshine because it's sunshine, you know, Faye, but I do sit out. I have my lunch outside, but I had quite a lot to do today. But yeah, I had my lunch and that outside, so that was nice. Here's Hannah. Did you get a message from my grandfather's brother, Hannah, for me? Hannah's been practicing from the mediumship and more, and she got my granddad's brother popping in. But you didn't tell me if there was a message. Did you enjoy the sun, Faye? So anyone wanting to join us, you come and join, click the subscriber button, and would you like a development group? Yeah, you should ask for more. That's good to get a name. A lot of people don't get names, so that's really well done. So next time it's name and a message for Jan. If I do a development group, there'll be a charge. What is what? Lorna? What's what? Development group, just developing, you know, helping you to develop. Spiritual development, learning to read, learning to get on your spiritual path even more, just all sorts of development, spiritual. I don't do well in this. It has inflammation which worsens, but I sit out for a little while. It's nice to get the fresh air, isn't it? And the fresh air, and you know, you do need the vitamin D. I'm not yet. I might do one towards the end of the year. See if people are interested. I've got to put my little fan back on. Sorry if it's buzzing. Don't forget, even if you've been on the mediumship or more and you're not doing anything whenever the next one is, you can pop in. It doesn't matter. So for Lorna here, I've got taking risks. We'll start the meditation about 15:15. It's taking risks. So taking off, taking risks, moving forward. And then it's like this eagle's going to go through the clouds there, and it's bringing in, it's like you're going to fetch something. So You might be finding that you're going off at a tangent, but the tangent is good because that's off at a tangent, but you're fetching something. You might be fetching a new skill, you might be learning a new skill. It's littered with, I don't know if you can see all the little white dots, the orbs and that, it's littered with them, and that's for support. And there's all the other rocks, the same as this, in the background where you've been and what you've been doing. But to know that you've got the support from loved ones, guides, whatever, but it's to go off and fetch something and bring it back onto your path. You might be being given a new skill, it might be in meditation or dreams or something like that. But, and I want to say as above as below, so like the tree, roots mimic the size of the tree above ground, so mimicking that in some way. Maybe needing to put some roots down yourself for protection and or grounding. And I want to give you water for cleansing as well. I want to talk to the lady on spirit side, and she's saying that she's so, I feel it's your granny, that she's so proud of everything that you do, and she's watching you grow, and she's saying, you know, you're going to, it's like there's something new, something different, which you'll have a choice to say, yes, I want to do that, or no, I don't. She's showing me to do it would be good. But again, it's all about choice. But she's saying it's all about choice, but don't have regrets. She puts a blue ribbon somewhere, and she shows arrows going to the sky, giving you direction, always on the up. And she's saying that you're such a generous soul as well. Don't forget to say no and save some energy for yourself. And then you've got the flow here, going with the flow, moving with the flow. I always use the word meandering with this card here. So meandering, just relaxing along the waterfront there. The moon energy, I want to say the moon rising, so whatever a rising moon is or means to you is important. And beautiful, it's not turquoise, it's purple, beautiful purple in this card, sky as well. So that for me is always like overriding, healing, coming to you, coming around you, feeling the love, feeling blessed, and a lot of growth and opportunities. But I'm getting that's within the next like 18 months, growth and opportunities. So hot. I just watched The Chase. Who watches The Chase? So that's for you. Let's do Faye next. Then Hannah. There's only 3 of you, isn't there? So for those of you that are watching, I know you get a minute to watch. Please come and join us. You need to just click on the star. And we're going to start a meditation about 15:15. Yeah, I like The Chase. I like The Chase, and I quite like that new one. I only watched them sitting in there with my mother. What's that one? 1% Club, is it? On a Saturday. Sure always has that on. 1% Club, I think. I like that one. So, Faye. Good. Faye. Oh, Sarah Jane's here. I didn't see you there. It is good, isn't it? Would you like to go on it? So you can sit at home and answer all the questions, and then if you was there, it would be like, you question yourself, or would you waste time trying to work it out? Oh, have you, Hannah? Oh, go girl, go for it. So, Faye, have you not seen it? It's Saturday night. I think it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on the BBC, no, ITV. Yeah. Right, this is for Faye. Security. This is finding your own space where you feel secure, where you don't want to move, where you don't want to change anything. and it's like grouping things together is what I need to say to you. So grouping all different elements of your life together, so that will help you to release, but it will also help you to bring other things forward in your life. So that's the security one. But if you can imagine, there's a whole lot of tiny caves around here, and you're compartmentalizing each of the different things, the areas of your life. It's like there's too much going on, you need to put it all into different compartments, and now's the time to do it. Diving deep into your inner peace. You've got 1, 2, 3, I want to call them guardian angels around you. They're supporting you, they're guiding you, and they're taking you exactly where you need to go. But you need to help yourself with the growth moving forward. So you've got your 2 fish. They're not like the Pisces swimming in different directions. They're both swimming where they need to go. So this can be you and soul, you and self. But they feel like, you know, they've got their mouths open like this, and it's like they're collecting everything that they need to take you exactly where you need to go. Fish is abundance. Fish feeds the 5,000, didn't it? And what I want to say also is, if you can imagine the fish letting out the bubbles, then the bubble, each bubble as it bursts is full of information and wisdom for you. This one's got lots of Orbeez in it. This is anyone and everyone. These are stronger than that other card, and they're saying, hey Kim, they're saying that they're here to help you. So this is you waiting. It's like you're in a place, and it's like, well, what's next? Where am I going? What am I doing? And these are going to guide you to go forward. You've got everything that you need. You just think that you haven't. Sometimes you have to take a step forward and know that you're going forward and you're doing what you need to do. Grass, green growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come, and having that presence of being in the moment and going to that place. Come and join us. If you just press subscribe, anybody else can come and join us. And then you've still got Orbeez around. For me, this card is more or less the same as this one. The bird, the swan, the Orbeez, the going forward, the green grass, the water. So the elements have changed, but it's still about having what you need to go forward. So they're telling you that twice. So is there something, Faye, that you want to do, that you're holding back on, but really you've got all the knowledge to do it, but you just think that you haven't? Liking that for you. Liking that. Yeah. Perfect. So let me put those back in. You make me laugh, Hannah. Have you ever been on one? Yeah, try not to. You've got 2 cards there telling you not to doubt yourself. Don't. Just go forward with it. If it's coming on your path, it's meant for you. Have a go. Not everything's successful. Sometimes things fail. Sometimes things, but they don't really fail. It's like you only need to do a little bit, and then you come away a little bit and come off. It's like you need to learn. Now's your time. I'm getting learning really strong for you. Yeah. Oops. Beat the chasers. Do you? Date the chasers, really? That wouldn't surprise me. Right, is there anybody else? So we've got Kim as well. So we've got Faye, Lorna, Hannah, Sarah Jane and Kim out of the subscribers. Did you? So we'll go to Sarah Jane. Are you still here? I'm just doing your cards. I mean, if you can have something else if you want. If you want something else, just say. I'll do Sarah Jane, then we'll go to meditation. You know what? The universe are holding these like this, like as if you're going to pick one. I'm going to ask you to pick one. 1, 2, 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one? Fulfillment. Beautiful, beautiful peach. Full of everything that you need. It's like you're in a place now in your life where you can take this down excuse me, you can take this down and you can be very, very proud of everything that you've done, everything that you've been, where you've been, what you've done, who you've dealt with, your emotions and the lot. It's all in here, but it's ready to be picked. So now's the time to pick this. And when you pick it, it's like, oh, thank you so much, universe, God, angels, thank you so much. And it's an acknowledgement, but it's also a realization that, again, you've got everything that you need to go forward. If you let this drop, that means waiting too long to do something. It'll get maggots and it'll get trodden on and it'll get squashed and it will be no good. So the time's ripe now to take that and go forward with it. Opportunities at night time often come in when we're dreaming, when we're, sometimes we get premonitions. Sometimes it's good to lay on your bed and have a little meditation before you go to sleep, and then you can get other things being given or shown to you. People that have passed over might come in, or you might get a heads up on something that you're going to be doing, but now's the time to embrace that. And then wisdom. I like this wisdom card because I just think, oh, I'd love to be that mermaid, diving deep into the ocean, belly colour, passion for love, for life, for living here, bypassing some of this for you because you don't need it, and going forward, but taking on board all the differences. So you've got orange and yellow, orange and red, you've got black and white fish, you've got yellow and blue, you've got stripes, you've got plain blue, big ones, small ones, starfish. So it's all about embracing the differences within different people, within different cultures, but more importantly within yourself. Embrace your own differences. I would embrace mine if I was a mermaid, let me tell you. I could easily do that. I could have that job. And then you've got here solitude. So sometimes we need to be on our own. We need to be quiet and the universe needs to talk to us. Other times we can be busy doing this and doing that and doing anything else. But sometimes you need to be quiet. So the solitude card comes in for you to sit and contemplate and grow, they're telling me. Sit, contemplate and grow. Beautiful. Beautiful cards. Thank you. Anyone watching that isn't a subscriber, please just click the star as we're starting to go into meditation now. Kim, I'll do yours afterwards if that's okay. Any noises that you hear externally whilst you're in meditation are meant to be there. Like the buzzing of my fan, I think you can hear that. Yeah. So let's go then. Make yourself, 1818 is just, my computer's just switched itself off of standby. 1818. If you're doing your numbers, 1818. Perfect. Right. I think I might just stick a clip in my hair because I'm getting a bit hot. Just happen to have one sitting here. 1818. Right, make yourselves comfortable. Relax. Put your feet firmly on the ground. You can, if anybody wants to join us, you can just click subscriber and you'll be in for the meditation. We're just starting it. So relax your body. Sit on a chair if you can, with your feet firmly on the ground. Your hands, palms up, resting on your thighs. Remember, any noise is meant to be there. We're just going to ask the universe to take us to a place that it knows we need to be, to gain what knowledge needs to be given to us. And all you need to do is listen. Listen to what I'm saying. Is my sound up? I've turned my sound up. I don't know if that makes a difference to you. Okay. So here we go. Take a lovely deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth slowly. Inhale through your nose right down into your belly. And exhale through your mouth slowly. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Allow yourself to relax. Allow your shoulders to move away from your ears. Your tongue to drop from the top of your mouth. Allow your knees to splay slightly. And as I name your body parts, allow them to relax. Toes, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, gluteus maximus, torso, the whole of your spine. Relax. Chest, relax. Your shoulders, relax. Arms, elbows, wrists, relax. Fingers and thumbs, relax. Back of the neck, front of the neck, relax. Back of the head, relax. Chin, lips, nose, nostrils, cheeks and ears, relax. Nose, eyes, eyebrows, forehead, relax. Top of your head, relax. In through the bottom of your feet, you've got the most beautiful purple colour. Going in through the bottom of your feet, moving up through each leg. Allow the colour to fill your body. Around the veins, the muscles, the ligaments and the bones. Allow your body to fill with the purple. Your feet, your ankles, your legs. Allow the purple to pass around your gluteus maximus on the chair, the front of your torso, the whole of your spine, your ribs and belly, chest. Arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers, all fill with this amazing purple. Shoulders, chest, neck, front and back, back of the head, front of the face, top of the head, all fill with beautiful purple light that now continues to a higher source in the universe. It stays in your body and it connects you to Mother Earth and to the universe. So for this meditation, you're fully connected with the purple light. The universe is going to help you. It's going to take you where you need to go in a moment. And all we ask is that you relax and allow this to happen. Relax. Relax all body parts. There's two angels, beautiful white angels with no name, making their way to you. One stands to your left and one stands to your right. And they're opening their wings and bringing them forward and lifting you out of your chair or the furniture that you're sitting on. You are now between the wings of two white angels. The touch feels amazing. It's like they're giving you healing as you sit, cradled in their wings. The healing is being given to your body, mind and soul. Such a beautiful feeling. Allow yourselves to sit in this energy for a moment whilst the healing is taking place. Thank you, universe, for giving healing to everyone. You're still in the wings and they lift you. They lift you high above into the sky, going through all the different atmospheres, passing by the planets, the moons and the stars, going right into out of space. They moved you quite fast today because you're used to it. And they've stopped now. And you can see a white door. They are tilting you off of the wings and placing you in front of the white door. Push it, it will open. And as you push the door, you feel a gentle breeze on your face and any other skin that's exposed right now. And as you push the door, I want you to walk in, and everywhere is white. You can see some chairs, you can see shelving, you can see ornaments, crosses, lots of different things. and it's all white. You do ask yourself, what's the point of all the white? But they're giving you a beautiful sense of being in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. So that's amazing in itself. The angels are standing by the door and they're ushering you to move forward into the space to sit on the chair in the middle. 3 chairs have been placed either side of you, 3 to the left and 3 to the right. Those chairs are sacred chairs, and whenever you sit on them, you get a message from the universe, or you get an extra skill or something new. So from the chair that you're sitting on, I want you to, in a moment, move to the left and sit separately on each 3 of those chairs, and then walk to the other end and sit individually on the other 3, and then sit back on the one in the middle. I'm going to leave you quietly whilst you do that yourselves. Just sit, feel, listen and know. Take on board what you're being told, because it is for you. It's time to go and sit back on the middle chair now. If you're not already there, take yourselves off onto the chair. And one of the higher energies from the universe is going to stand behind you. They're placing their hands on your shoulders and they're going to give you spiritual healing. Allow this to happen. Receive the healing. Receive the love. Receive the genuine connection from the higher energy to yourself. Take an inhale and exhale. You feel so strong, like you're on a mission and ready to take on the world. You are amazing. You are unbelievably generous and kind. You are connecting to your wonderful soul energy, and you are ready for more. What you are ready for will be given to you soon enough. You are passionate. You are excitable. And you are dream-worthy. Feel the love of everything as it comes to you. I would like you now to stand up from your chair and begin to walk to the end of the room where you began. You'll know the way because the angels are standing there, all dressed in white, of course. The angels gesticulate for you to go towards the door, and there are 2 more angels there to scoop you up. Feel a deep love and connection whilst you're in their wings. Feel a sense of knowing, abundance and blessed. Feel the energy rising inside you for the excitement of what's to come in your life. Feel that energy rising and thank the universe for where you've just been. Thank you, universe. The angels are taking you back to the furniture that you began this meditation. Thank you. They're just going to put you in that place now, and then they're gone. You feel amazing. You feel supreme and blessed and loved, and you can't wait to start living the energy that you've just felt. Your own energy and connections has just risen tenfold, and allow this to keep happening for yourself by practicing connecting to the universe. Thank the universe for everything, and begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Shimmy, shake your shoulders, and begin to blink your eyes, and know that you are surrounded by the most beautiful turquoise light of protection and love. You can open your eyes when you're ready. Let me know that you're all right. Let me know that you're back. Or have you all fallen asleep? Oh, chap in a trilby. Who do you think that was, Hannah? Lorna's back. Hannah saw a chap in a trilby. Kim says it was great. Have you got anything you want to share? How were the chairs? Did you see anything else? My granddad always wore a trilby. Not the granddad's brother that you connected to today. My other granddad, my dad's dad, always wore a trilby. Always. I don't think he ever went out the house without that on. So it could be him, or it could be somebody else's. Yeah. Oh really? My legs so aggravated and couldn't keep them still. Now, sometimes that's releasing. So when I used to do meditations, no, I still do them. When I first used to do meditations, or if I'd got changes in my life, my legs were like that, and also my arms. And sometimes in meditation you can flick like this, and that can be releasing. So maybe you were releasing, getting ready to walk on new ground. That's what legs would be. Walking on new ground, connecting to new and different people, that kind of thing. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Even just walking a different way, you know, or going out a different way. Hey, wolves. No, bless you. Have you got your phone all working now? Did you come up as your real name the other day? Hannah's spine and hands are vibrating. That's change. That's bringing you to getting you ready in a certain vibration. You've had a lot of vibrating energies, haven't you, just recently? And I think that's what that is. The vibration is getting you ready. It's okay to have that. Yeah. Spine is your backbone, isn't it? So having a strong backbone taking you where you need to go. Hands, you know, receiving and giving with your hands. So exchange with your hands. That's why that'll be vibrating. Bringing your awareness to the places that are changing. Hey, Dido. Yeah. So that's good. Anyone else got anything to say on the meditation? I'm just finding a new date in my diary, not in my diary, in my things to do today book. Yeah, I've just done the meditation, but I can put it on my YouTube, in the sub thing. It depends how quickly it downloads for me, because sometimes you have to wait for it to download in TikTok. Add submed to YouTube. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, it was nice. That was nice, that was. What did you get on your chairs, anybody that was in it? Yeah. Yeah, Hannah had a private reading, and ever since then she's been vibrating. It'll go. It's not because there's nothing that's happened, you know, in the wrong way. It's lovely. Did I just see Brucey come in? Right, so I'm going to carry on with a few little readings. Unless, did anything happen on your chairs? That's what I asked, sorry. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I'm so sorry. You know, if I'm doing this, I'm yawning. I don't know. This heat, I'm sure it's the heat that makes me tired. Plus, I wake up at 4:30, and I don't go back to sleep. I need to switch that around. I'm going to do readings in a minute, Brucey. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to start with Kim. I went to the doctor because I thought there was something wrong with me vibrating. What did they say, Faye? Did they say anything? A lot of people do it when they're changing. When they're opening up on the spiritual path and changing. Yeah. Did you wake up, Kim? Sometimes you have to get these things checked out because sometimes the symptoms, if you like, that you can get from changing, sometimes the symptoms that you can get from changing, growing, becoming enlightened can mimic illness, like human illness. So some people are best to get it checked just to make sure it's not something else. Hey JD, hi. So we've done a meditation. This meditation will be put on YouTube, I can't say it on here, YT, and there is a subscriber folder on there, on my channel, Jan's Channeling Channel. So if you go to Jan's Channeling Channel on YT, look for the subscriber something or other folder. This session will be in there. So you can access the meditation. And so I'm just going to read for Kim. So we're going with success. Success, what I'm getting is success is there for you. Success isn't now. So success is there for you. I wanted this card to be the last card. So when I turned it over, I thought, oh, that should be the last card. So you've got a journey to get to your success. But I feel that it shows you it first because it's like, you know, when you're, you know, sometimes you'll say to your children, or I used to, look, if you do that for me there, I'll give you some sweets, or not bribery as such, like you can have your sweets when you've done that. Sorry, I should say it that way. You can have your sweets when you've done that, or you can have some fruit when you've done that. But this is saying you can have your success when you've done this. So we're going to have a look at what this is now. But I love this success card. To me, it's just all-encompassing everything to get you where you need to go. So, first thing you need to know is that you can reach your full potential. So your full potential is up here. You, I feel, are going up the side of the mountain. This is depression, and you know, I don't feel you're in that. I feel you're going up the side of this mountain. You'll get to this explosive time, and it'll just feel so amazing, like everything's dropping into place, and that you knew would happen, and some more is going to be happening there. So that is your potential. That is where you're going. That's what you're going to do that gives you that success. But you need patience. You need patience to do that. So this bird's wings are just hovering. When you're in a hovering space, that means that the universe is getting you ready for something else. You might feel lost, you might feel stuck, you might feel like, what am I doing, where am I going, what's happening? And it's a place of releasing. So in that space of hovering, you're not waiting, you're getting ready for going up to your full potential, which leads to your success. So it's a case of making sure you let go of everything from the past, making sure you let go of anything and everything that no longer serves you. Clean your drawers out, clean this out, sort that out, and make sure you haven't got any loads of stuff. Get rid of your stuff. Get it on Vinted or somewhere like that, what you don't need, and then that will free you up to move forward. Simplicity is the word here, and that's the way I'm being shown to live your life now, in the simplest form possible. Oh, you've been doing it, that's good, keep doing it. Simplest form possible, and then this is your loved ones. So the feather is often how your loved ones will show themselves, coming around you, coming onto earth. Okie dokie dido. So this is how they'll show themselves, with a white feather here and there, or other signs that they bring in for you. But they are there, helping you with your patience, sorting out, which is exactly what you're doing. So this is a confirmation reading, and going here about here, ready for that explosion of amazingness, which gives you the success. Look how colourful that card is, beautiful. You've got the reds in the sky, reds for passion, for love, for life, for living and moving forward. You've got the mountain there that you've climbed, you've got the forest and the trees and all the lush green, and then you've got the Black Panther at the front, which is you, and that's the voice on your shoulder, is that bird there, because we have a voice. It tells us not to do what we want to do. It's like we're going to do something, and then something will say, you're not doing that, you can't do that, you're not capable of that. Well, you've lost that voice, and it needs to be lost when you get your success. So when you reach here, you've got your success and your voice has gone. The little niggly voice that tries to stop you has gone. That feels really exciting to me, feels really happy, and it feels really abundant. So you're on your way, but don't use the word stuck. I'm not stuck. I'm getting myself ready for the next part of my life. That's how you need to think, feel, and know. That's what life is for you now. Yes, keep going, Kim. I love it. I love transformation. I love new beginnings. And you can feel it all around you, but you can't always see it. Sometimes they'll give you the energy before the thing. And just go with it. Just feel it. It's beautiful. It's good. What's happening with me at the moment? So I've been sorting a lot of stuff out, getting rid of things, stuff that, why do I keep that, you know? I don't want my clothes anymore. So I look in my wardrobe, and that's the energy changing, ready for you, Kim. It's amazing. I love it. So I look in my wardrobe and I think, those clothes aren't me, like this. I've had it years. It's not me. But it was. And I keep looking in my wardrobe and thinking, they're not me. I don't want those clothes. So I've been putting them on Vinted, and I've told myself, when I get £200 in there, I'm going to start spending it. Then I'm going to take more out, put one on, buy one, put one on, buy one, because I don't want those clothes. They're not going to suit me or my lifestyle or what I'm going to be doing in the future, but I don't know what that is, but I know what I need to buy. So that's the same as feeling that change coming. It's preparing for change. And all the time in my mind, when I'm changing these clothes, it's like, no, I wouldn't wear that where I'm going. I would wear this. Or if I'm looking on, I don't know, New Look or wherever, River Island, whichever, it's like, oh no, I don't think I'd wear that in my future, but I want to wear that in my future. And it's so weird. I've never ever had that feeling before, ever. Never ever. So it's weird. Does anybody else have that? Like, the urge is so strong, I've got to move my stuff out of my wardrobe and change it. Not just I'm a bit fed up with it, it's got to go. No one else had that? I'm glad you feel change coming, Kim, and I just embrace it. Oh, that's good, wolves. Maybe something in the air then for everyone. I don't know, but I've never felt like that before. Ever. Right, so we'll do wolves now. I'll just do a few cards. I'm getting a target with you, wolves. It's like I can see a huge target, you know, with the where you would like archery target. Oh, I can see an archery target, and that archery target, everything is going in the bull's eye. Everything, right, dead center. Everything, everything that's being fired, all your thoughts, everything is going into the bull's eye. So you're on target for anything and everything that you're doing. Openness, cosmos, vastness, moon, change, menopause, womenopause, cycles, moon cycles, anything to do with anything that I've just said. Checking out the moon, checking out the cloud formations as well, looking at those and feeling like you're embracing your spirituality more than you've ever done before. Having the courage to step out of your comfort zone and go forward and do it. That job's going to end soon. I've just got your job ending. That job that you're in will end soon. And I don't feel you'll get another one before that ends somehow. But you will get one soon after. Yeah, that job's going to end. But the courage. So the courage is, when the job ends, know that you'll get something else, or having the courage. But I don't feel you're going to leave it. I feel that, I don't know, it might be the end of term and they might say we don't want you next term or something along those lines. But it's right. No, you won't. You won't get a job before you leave. But I feel they'll ask you to leave or say they don't want you to come back, you know, for the new term or something like that. And I don't want you to be upset. I want you to say thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And off you trot. That's the best thing to do. And that's what I'm feeling. You put your protection up. Get your little tree umbrella. Put your protection up. Put your bubble and mirrors and rubber walls. Everything around you. Because green growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come is on your path. I've been feeling that as things have started to gain trouble every other day for me there. Just let it blow up. It's got to do its course. But this is the course, is the end now. It's the end of the course. Blue, blah, blah, blah. Green growth, learning, moving forward. You've got the turquoise in here. You've got the lightning. Strikes twice in the same place, the universe is saying. Lightning does strike twice in the same place. So you could have a repeat of what's already happened. So the trouble has started again, but it's going to be, you're going to notice a particular person that's significant from before to now. And this is you moving forward. You've got everything you need. You are that bird. You've got all your orbits around. You've got a gateway there that you've gone through. So you've gone through the gateway to the next part, and it's like, I'm going. I always think this has got a smug look. In a nice way, it's like, I've done it. And that's you going forward. I feel the strength of the colours in the sky on that one, and the muted green. So remember, green, growth, protection, Archangel Raphael coming in with all of that stuff, and heart-centered as well. And then this is the last one on here, leadership. So you're going to lead yourself where you need to go, but you've got the genie here. So you're going to be rubbing the genie bottle, whatever it is, and asking 3 wishes, only 3. Get 3 wishes and you'll get your answers. Ask 3 wishes and you'll get your answers. Very strong, very straight to the point, very meaningful, and it's happening. It's happening. So don't hold back. Hey, Jamie. Don't hold back. Let it happen. That's for Emma. Sorry, Wolf. Sorry. Oh. Right. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. Right, I'm going to Dido now. Have you just come in with your milk, Dido? You've got a clothes shop. Oh, look at your lovely colours. I saw a top. I'm desperate, not desperate. I want a top or a dress in that purple and red. And I saw one. It was actually in a charity shop, but it wasn't my size. So I didn't get it. I've got itchy feet as well. That's new ground moving forward, isn't it? Bring it on. Bring it on, universe. It's like there's a crossroads, Dido. Crossroads. Oh yeah, I should look on Vinted. I'm trying to save on Vinted. I was just saying, I don't like, when I look in my wardrobe, I don't want the clothes that are in there. They're just not me. I look at them and I think, I don't want to put my body in them. Anything. I don't want to put my body in anything. And I'm going to wait till I've got £200. I know that won't buy me loads, but it's a lot to spend. And then I'm going to spend it on clothes. Not necessarily on Vinted, anywhere. Right, Dido. Flexibility, facing a fear. Hey, Kayla. Facing a fear, flexibility, going towards the light. The light is your clue. So it's like, oh, have they? I don't shop in there very often. I might go and have a look. Thank you. Going forward, going through the tunnel, and facing your fear, taking your fear with you. You know how we talk about fear, putting it in a rucksack and taking it with us. It's like your whole world's opening up, but something has had to change for that. And I feel what's had to change is your thoughts, your mind, your processing, and everything like that has had to take a shift to be able to change, to give you the change that you need now. Surrounded by spirit. My nose is itching like anything, and you know that's when they come around so close. So many. I can see your mum, I can see Josh, but I can see children, I can see little, I can see animals, and I can see older people, and it's like they're all together, but all doing what they would do, you know. It's like the grannies are sitting in a chair, the children are playing, Josh is making people laugh. He's like, he keeps coming in from the sidelines and making people laugh. Your mum's kind of she's got a crochet hook and some knitting needles, and she's just sitting there. But then there's the mothers and the grandmothers and everything before them. And it's like they're letting you know that kind of like family life here is replicated with your family on the other side. And they can't wait, but it's not yet. They can't wait for you to get to the other side, to see them and everything. But so they're missing you. Let's just say that they're missing you, as do you them. And I do feel that you're either going to see a big orb, a sense of white orb, I feel. And I feel that will be Josh. I've got that sense with him. And he's putting his feet firmly on the ground, he's saying, and getting ready himself for doing different things. It's like, I've been here long enough now, I've got to get on with what they want me to do. They being the God, the universe and all that. So he's saying, I've been here long enough, I really must get on with everything now. Truth. So again, I feel, I know I got this the other day to do with your husband. There's something, not for him to tell the truth, but to have the truth to himself. It's like he needs to find a belief, or he needs to connect to something, and I feel that he will do. And it's like when that happens, his whole truth of what he believes life is changes. But I feel I can't see that they're giving me November, so by November I feel that will be happening and you'll understand what it is. I can see in this card also a zebra, and I can see a llama. So wherever zebras and llamas fit into your life, that's what I'm being shown in here. As I set it down, they both changed. The clouds changed into those animals. and then your own time. This can be in your summer house, can be near water or anywhere, but it's giving you your own time to stand still, your own time to contemplate. And I want to say to you, don't underestimate what you can and can't do. And even if something seems beyond your reach, you can build it. Just like people build the foundations of a house. They don't stop and say, I can't do anymore. They say, right, I've built the foundation, let's build the walls. And I feel that's where you're at. You've built your new foundations, and now you need to start putting the bricks on and building the walls symbolically. And I feel when you're in solitude, when you're quiet, that's when the universe, your loved ones, brings you words and signs and symbols and all that kind of thing, so you know what to put on those walls. It feels very strong, very methodical, and very meaningful. Yes, Dido. Loving that for you. Loving that. Thank you. Is Brucey still here? I'm sorry I'm yawning. I think it's because I'm hot. Oh, excuse me. I can't help it. I can't stop a yawn. Brucey and JD. JD, not Jamie. Jamie's after them. I do it on the order that you came in. So I'm looking for Brucey, if not Jade. Wow, amazing, John. Thank you so much. Needed uplifting today, being a bit down. Bless you. Well, embrace the downs and accept the growth. It's there. It was lovely. Beautiful. Oh, haven't you, Hannah? I ticked you off. Let's do Hannah. Sorry, darling. 3 off the top, they're telling me. For Hannah. Oh, standing out from the crowd. We know that happens. Standing out from the crowd, moving forward, leaving people behind. And I think you're doing that already, aren't you? Leaving people behind, letting go of things that you don't need. Oh, bless you, Dido. Letting go of things that you don't need. You are standing out from the crowd. You are the one that is going forward. You are the one who is embracing yourself. Love that for you. And setting your own boundaries. That goes along with you standing out from the crowd, because you'd set a boundary where you wouldn't allow that crowd to interfere with anything that you're doing anymore, again, ever. And this is a no card, saying no to people. No, actually, I can't do that. Oh, I can do it on Friday. Is that any good? No, I want it done on Wednesday. Oh, we'll have to go somewhere else then. That kind of thing, because sometimes people don't like saying no, and you have to defer it. Then the people will get used to you deferring it, and they won't even ask you. So setting your boundaries and releasing things into the ground. So that can be in your mind, getting a handful of seeds, or you can do it literally, and imagine on each seed is a word of something that you want to happen, and then scattering them. You know, like you scatter seeds of wild flowers and they all come up and bloom. It's like that, but they all come up at different times. So whatever you're setting is going to rise at different times for you. I love that. I love it. That's it. You've got 3 cards, straightforward, straight to the point, done. So they're confirming. If you're doing all that, they're confirming what you're doing is right. Sorry, I just got to cool myself. So I don't... I'll go to Jamie. Are you there, Jamie? The other 2 didn't answer. So if anyone that's watching on the preview, if you want to join us, you can just click the subscriber button and subscribe. Oops. There's Jamie. Let's go, Jamie. How's your dogs? Are you coming in a couple of weeks? When is it that I'm there? So anyone in Warsop, Warsop, is it Warsop? Yeah, Warsop or in that area. Oh, did you? Bless you. Anyone in Warsop, Derby, Mansfield, Nottingham, that way on, at the end of the month in the Plough Inn at Warsop. We're doing a stand-up, I call it. Oh, they're coming out. We'll do those. So miracles here. Do you know what I think about you? There's a few tickets left behind the bar. Is there? Is there many wolves? I was going to ring her up. We've got a couple of weeks yet. So, miracles, this card is. A miracle is whatever a miracle is to you. So I could say, oh, a miracle happened, it was this, this and this. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Walls. So I could say a miracle is this, this and this. Oh, a miracle happened and it was that. You could think, oh, really? That's not a miracle. So a miracle is what it means to the person. So I'm saying that you've had 2 miracles happen in your life. Could be anything, just anything that you see as a miracle. But I want to say the last one has lit up your path. So you're going forward along here and your whole path is lit up. I don't really think sometimes you appreciate what a beautiful warm soul that you are. Definitely an old soul. Definitely got so much to do in life, whether it's working with animals, people, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, because whatever you do is going to be right. I want to say that you don't need a lot of money because what you do is earthed. I don't know what I'm saying here. This is just coming straight from spirit. I want to say you don't need a lot of money because everything that you do is earthed, and it's like everything is grounded. Everything is touching earth. So if you want an onion, you pick an onion. If you want a carrot, you get a carrot. If you wanted some meat, although I won't say that because I don't eat it and I don't like it like that. If you wanted meat, you'd do whatever. If you wanted an egg, you'd get an egg. It's like everything's laid out for you and you've just got to pick it up. But you don't need a lot of money. And the money that you need will come to you. But it will only come to you if you have faith and believe in yourself, which I think you do, but I want more of it. So it's like, well, in my life I want to do this, this and this. Write it down and then just live. Because you've written it down, the universe has read it. They're going to give you that plus anything extra that your soul needs. So you'll get more than what you're asking for and in different ways because it will feed your soul energy. But you are a beautiful, beautiful old soul. Just lovely. You'll just go on to do so many things, but your miracle is lighting the way for you, that they've happened. Then that gives you abundance. So the abundance is the picking the carrots and the oranges and the onions and everything like that. The abundance is knowing. Okay, I know. So in my life, the universe gives me things for the future and I know what's going to happen, but I don't know how I'm going to get to it. So you get to it by following the path. They give you the abundance, love, money, creation, animals, whatever your abundance is needed, and then you go through your path to the next part of your life, and then you start again, and you get more abundance for the next thing. If you've got a new project and you need to start it, don't think about the whole thing. Think about what exactly one thing do I need now. So let's say someone was starting doing readings, for example. They'd need a phone, they'd need something to stand it on or hold it on. I like a light because when you get a dingy light you look dingy. I like a light, and if you're doing this you'd need cards, wouldn't you? That's all you'd need to get off on that very first day. So what do you need on the first day of something new that you're going to do? Don't think the whole thing. and take action. Look, take action. Take action, move forward. There's no great big waves here. The great big waves would be for courage and excitement and this, but this is like, we're doing it. We're doing it. There is a wave coming off the edge there, but it's mostly flat, and that means that it's there for you and ready. And you've got your protection. Look, the colours are very, very similar. You've got your protection. You've got the excitement with the lightning, but you've got protection. This can be an umbrella. You can hold it like an umbrella. Green is growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. I love that for you, and it feels right. It feels like you're ready. And I know the people that you'll take with you. I know the people that will stay behind. But you've got to do what's right for you. And now's the time to do it. Fabulous, Jamie. Fabulous. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, hey, Jen. Shall I do Jen next? You're welcome, Jamie. Take it on board. Yes. Anybody that missed the meditation and wants to meditate with the one that we've done tonight, then it will be on my YT at Jan's Channeling channel in the folder for subscribers. It'll be on either later today, depending on how quick it downloads, or tomorrow. Can you hear this buzzing? I'm going to KJ now. I'll come to you next, JD, but I did ask if he was there. I think you might have gone off or not heard me. Oh, that's good, Dido. Thank you. Right, KJ. Oh, 3 off the bottom, they're saying. I feel all agitated. It's like, oh, do it now. That's no worries. Hey, you just sort your boy out. Don't get leaving him in the bath. Oh, no worries. I'll do you after KJ. Oh, inner peace. When I felt agitated then, Jen, it was like, it was more of an excitement and getting ready. You know, sometimes it's like your legs are going like this, but you're not really going anywhere. It's like, oh, I've got the excitement, but I'm not stepping forward. That's the feeling I got of, oh, it's coming, you know. But diving deep with your fish. This is you and self, you and soul. Always three guardian angels with these pinky flowers, and you're diving deep. You're diving deep into the water for cleansing. You're diving deep for, it's like you're needing to sucker up everything, all the wisdom, all the knowledge that's in the water, also obviously cleansing it. There's orange flowers, orange fish in here, belly colour, belly area, passion, moving forward, new things to come. And I want to say goblet. I don't know why, but I can see a goblet in the water that needs polishing. So something's not at its optimum level. It needs something to polish it, to clean it up. So that can be cleaning up your life, or actually literally cleaning up some kind of goblet or something. And I want you to be, although I'm looking in the water, I'm looking at this bit and seeing clouds. So to look at the clouds, know the clouds, feel the clouds, and feel blessed. Yes, feel blessed. Solitude. This has been out a few times, you know. So this is finding your own space. This for me is you going into like a la la land dream space, and connecting to yourself. Connect to yourself. Ooh. Sorry, I just realised I have to do it. I got a symbol when I was sitting outside earlier, and I got my eyes closed, but I was listening to some recording. And I closed my eyes, and I got this turquoise writing, and it was a symbol So I've just written it down. I've got to try and work out what it means. Anyway, so going off. But this kind of thing for you as well. So it's closing your eyes to receive. And I feel that this is what this is. It's not you going off and connecting to something. It's sitting still to receive from the universe. That feels good. And you might have a little forgiveness. I would be forgiving yourself. So I would forgive myself for anything and everything that the universe wants me to forgive myself for anything that's happened in my life. That's what I do on that one. I don't think you need to forgive other people right now. There might be something coming up later, but I feel this is to forgive you. I forgive myself for anything and everything that I didn't do, that I should have done, that I tried to do, that I didn't do, all that kind of thing. Forgive. I've just written 3 pages, typed, not written, typed 3 pages of letting go, because there's some stuff around me at the moment that's really hacking me off, and it's not my stuff, it's someone else's, and I've just written about that. But then I went on to people in my life and I wrote names, and I wrote what I needed to let go of with those people, and then I wrote situations, and I even wrote, and this, like, I've let go of this for years. I was married when I was 20, right? And it's the actual anniversary today. And I got divorced a couple of years after. But I felt I needed to let go of it. And I thought, or acknowledge it or something. So I've even put that in this letter. That I haven't finished it yet because I haven't printed it off. So I even put that in. I thought, oh, that's a bit strange. That's gone. And then my partner that died, I thought, I'm going to have a go at him. So I put his name and I started typing. All this stuff came out of me. You should try it. So then you print it off, rip it into small pieces, burn it, flush the ashes down the toilet, or put them in your bin that's going to get taken away. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, write it, rip it, burn it, flush it. Try it. It'll help you to let go of stuff. I don't do that often enough. I know I don't. But I know that I've let go of things. But when you start, other stuff comes into your head. And I type it because when I type, I like trance type. So although I was thinking, the universe was telling me what else to bring into it. They were helping me to what to release. So there might just have been a tiny thing with my ex-husband that I needed to let go of. Or I might just have needed to let go of the marriage because that's the day-to-day. Do you know? You don't always know. And you don't always know what you keep. So you should all do that. Or get your... But then I delete it off my computer. I can't keep it on your computer. You've got to let it go. And don't keep a copy. How's she keeping it? Write it, rip it, burn it, flush it, delete off the computer. Yeah, wonderful, Jen. Yes, I'm going to JD now with a little boy in the bath. I hope he's not now. Yes, do it. Write it, rip it, burn it, flush it. You can write it with your handwriting, but I just felt typing was for me. Yeah, I haven't finished. I think I'll end up doing 5 pages. Is he out? Bless you. Oh. Sometimes children like listening. Do you know? I think one of your children like listening, didn't they, Wolves? Weird. I felt like I need to write today. Do it, Dido. Especially if you've been feeling a bit down. Do it. Because I was feeling down 2 days ago, and that's not me. I never feel down. I always think, if I get a feeling of starting to feel down, it's like, oh, chuck that away. And I don't feel down. Very, well, I can't think of the time, but I did. And 2 days ago, so I don't know if it's something to do with the moon or something like that, people say. But I pulled myself out of that, and then now I'm doing all this writing for that. So do it. Definitely write it. Oh look, 2 have jumped out for JD. Yeah. Do you know, even I thanked my dad and my sister, because as spirits that have passed over, them too came to me through other people and then afterwards to me, and apologised for the way they treated me in my life, in their life. Sorry, they're coming around, all the spirits now. Yeah, they're the only two that have, I don't think anybody else needed to apologise to me actually, but yeah, my sister and my dad. My mother will when she goes. Yeah, they've apologised, and I thank them. In this letter, I thank them. It wasn't all letting go. Some of it was embracing and just writing. Yeah. Oops, there we go. Yeah. So I thank in the letter. I thank them for that. Oh, purity, JD. Purity for me is your own unique self. So you've got the uniqueness with the two different eyes here, saying unique. So you always being your unique self. You always growing on your path. You always embracing what's coming for you, moving forward. You're a little speck here, and this beautiful energy from the universe, from your loved ones, from your guides and everyone, is coming over you. So it's like they're giving you, embracing you with love, kindness and everything from the other side. This is a lady coming in for you. So it's either your grandmother. I feel it's your grandmother. Is your grandmother passed? Definitely. She was itchy nose. Yeah, feeling grandmother. And she's saying, oh, what is it? Oh, I can't get it. Oh, so, well, you know, in the witches stir the cauldron, something, toil and trouble. What is it? Who's witchy? Hubble bubble. Oh, this is what she's saying. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble. Stir the pot and let it bubble. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble. Stir the pot and let it bubble. Release your hand and let it whirl, to release the people who do you a bad turn. So whatever that is, that's it. That's what she's saying. I'm not saying she was a witch, but she's doing that, stirring the pot. So someone around you is stirring the pot. You make sure you stir it and get it sorted. She's saying, sorry, that sounded a bit strong. She's saying that. She's talking about someone that you go out for coffee with. I don't know, be careful what you tell the person that you go out for coffee with. If you go out with more than one person, you've got to work it out. And someone's going to wear a dress or a skirt, and round the bottom it's going to have oval shapes, blue and very dark blue and lighter blue and maybe lilacs, oval shapes around the bottom. There's something about that person as well, and it's not like a good thing, it's a be careful thing. She's saying it's good sometimes for the pot to be stirred up, and she's saying it'll make you realise who your true friends are, and it will give you space to go forward in your life. Definitely giving you space to go forward, yeah, because you are going forward. Because the same as what I said to Dido, when you take this peach off of here, it's ripe and you've got everything in it. So everything that you've learned, everything that you've experienced, everything is in here. So you've got what you need to go forward. If you wait, this will drop and it will be dead and it will be finished and it will be no good. So you say, okay, universe, thank you so much. I'm picking my juicy peach now, and I'm just going to place it in my hand, and you show me what you want me to do, see, say. Show me. Ask, show me. Have a little patience. So this is hovering, but I feel that the patience is only about 3 months long from now. I don't know how long it was in the past, but 3 months long. So I'm hovering. If you're waiting for something to happen, it's 3 months. If you want something new to happen, it's 3 months. Whatever is 3 months. And there's an owl. Look at the shadow here. I don't always see that. There's an owl there. So twit to woo, and nighttime, silence, seeing what's happened. Limbo's okay. So limbo's this. Limbo's fine. Make sure you've let go of everything you don't need. Write your letter, clear your drawers out, tell the universe I'm ready, show me, and within 3 months that you'll see it. See something happening and changing. Pleasure, your new path. So your new path is a pleasure path. Excuse me. So many things that you've got to learn to take you where you need to go. This is a Bambi. I always think this is love. But you've got to do this path. Then, sorry, you go through here with love. You've got a gateway there and you're going through into the next part of your life. But I don't feel you're far on this path. You've got more work to do on here before you go through there. Sorry, my hair's blowing on my neck. My hair is dropping and tickling. Yeah, loving that. And healing chaos. So this is coming in. It's like a tornado. Whoosh, whoosh, comes in and heals everything. All your chakra energy centers, your aura, heals it and cleanses it. You've got lovely butterflies on there. That's transformation, moving forward, new things to come. But connecting all your chakra energy centers together, and the beautiful pink in that sky is higher connection to the universal energies. Love it. Love it, love it. My tongue looked really odd then. Love it. That's good. That's really good reading, that is, Jade. JD. Perfect. Perfect. You're welcome. Give your little boy a big hug. Is Kayla still on? I'm sitting here. So you know I'm learning tarot. Never ever touched, well, I have touched tarots, but I haven't read them as proper tarot reading. I've read them intuitively. So I've got my new tarot cards and I'm sitting here and I've got the Justice one. And it keeps looking at me. So I want to give that to you, JD. But you're going to have to look it up. I know what justice means. But you need to look up what's the meaning of the Justice tarot card. That's for you. So hot. Oh, have you? Is that a Friday? Is that court for you? Justice then. Justice. Whatever justice is in your court, don't answer anything. There you go then. They've been sitting there the whole time I've been here, because I picked these for myself. That's how I'm learning. Let it go. Write about it. Write about it, rip it up, burn it, flush it. Write justice at the top. I think you need to do the write it now. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. I'm so hot. Is anybody else? Let us know how you get on if you want to, JD. Or we're always here for you. Let's say it like that. Who else is here? I've just seen Louise come in. Is Louise still there? Bless you. Let's go to Louise then. We did a meditation, Louise, and I'll be putting it on my YT channel, Jan's channeling channel. I'll put the whole thing of this on there if you want to go and look. You can whiz forward and find the meditation if you want. Do like the channel if you're doing that. Yeah, bless you, Sarah. Thank you. Sarah's wishing you good luck, JD. I feel you'll be fine, you know. It just feels right. Oh, thanks. Right. So I'm told 4 off the top and 1 off the bottom for Louise. Let me just have a little fan. This room, it gets so hot this time of day. suitable for bedtime. Yeah, angels and yeah, it's a nice one. It's weird because I listened to one of my own meditations. I don't know if that's a bit strange. I listened to one of my own on Jan Mayfield channel, and I really relaxed into it, and it didn't feel like I was talking to myself. It was weird. Anyway, Louise. Oh, freedom. Freedom, moving forward. There's lots of meditations, you know, Dido, on Jan Mayfield on YouTube. I don't know. I tend to put this on the channeling channel, but on the other one there's loads. But you've perhaps done them all now. Freedom, Louise. Freedom, moving forward. Gateway, coming away from the other people, anyone that kind of holding you back or not meant to be in your life. You're breaking free. You are cracking it. Breaking free. I don't know. I wouldn't say you're cracking it. Somebody's let me know. Jan's channeling channel is where this will go, and where all my channeling stuff is, you know, from the universe. And then there's Jan Mayfield, which is where all my meditations are and need sorting out, actually. Yeah, it's like a pile of old books, that is. Loads of meditations and bits and bobs. Yeah. So freedom, coming out, stepping out, you know, leaving others behind. That's good. That feels fantastic. It feels like you're nesting as well, Louise. You're nesting to make something new, and giving you a place and a space for your voyage. You and soul joining together, going forward, going in the right direction. But it's the soul connection that I want to feel really strong and meaningful at the same time. And yeah, in the stillness, look, this has been out a lot tonight as well. So this is you. You've got all your little orbis. Oh, did you? Oh, bless you, Dido. You've got all your little orbis. Take care too, JD. Good luck. If we don't see you, good luck. All your little orbis. And you've got your life. I want to say life. Life's for living, life's for loving, life's for moving forward. That's what I want to say to you on that one. And then you've got loads of blues. So blues for me are chakra, energy center, Gabriel, speaking, talking, making sure you say what you want to say. Hi, Laura. But connecting to the universal energies, connecting to the cosmos, connecting to the constellations, anything and everything to do with the sky, thank you, is coming in for you. New moons, everything, just everything to do with sky is there to give you, look, transformation. Love that. So your freedom, you're getting your freedom by going on your journey in the stillness, knowing you've got what you need, checking out the sky and everything, to your transformation. Transformation, moving forward, new things to come. I'm getting 4, 5, 6. So 4, 5, 6 months going forward for your transformation. You are transforming. Oh, you say, you know you are. Of course you do. I'm going through a spiritual awakening, so that makes perfect sense. 3, 4, 5, did I say? Or 4, 5, 6, can't remember. But yeah, so in the middle, you need to be doing those things. Wonderful, Louise. I'm glad you're in your spiritual awakening. Yes. Fabulous. Anyone, I'm doing, thank you. I'm doing another mediumship and more this month. I don't know if I've got anyone on it yet. I think there's a couple. Mediumship and more, it's actually the 24th. 24th is a Saturday, so if anybody wants to come on that, learn how to connect to your loved ones, meditations, learning about psychic mediumship, auras, how to start out in life, or doing your spiritual work, all that kind of stuff. It's 11 till 4 on the 24th. which is a Saturday, my time, 11 till 4. I changed it because the people in America, it was too early. Yeah, 11 till 4, mediumship and more in Zoom. Yeah, I'll do yours next, Laura. It's worth coming on. Everyone cried last time. Everyone connected to their loved ones. Send me a message and I'll send you the link for it. Yeah, mediumship and more. I like the garden gnomes. Or you can go on my website, janmayfield.com, and then mediumship and more. It's on there. Oh, something never ending, Laura. I don't want to stop shuffling. You're welcome. Something never ending, something I want to connect to, something seems out of reach, but it isn't. It's not out of reach, you just think it is. Some things are getting a little bit thin and worn out. This is Laura. Some things are getting thin and worn out, and I want to strengthen everything up again. It's like something's fraying at the edges. Fabric's fraying at the edges, but I want to go strong, excuse me, down the middle. Oops. Yeah, gateway moving forward, look. So you've got your gateway moving forward, green, growth learning moving forward, takes you where you need to go. Oh, I've got hiccups, I'm yawning. Sorry. Get on your white stallion, have the ride of your life, you've got protection, you've got water in this card, you've got everything that you need. I feel you're on a bit of a time scale to get something done. Even more now. Time scale. Something about children helping, or a child. Getting your own power. Come on, girl. Get in your own power, stay in your power, move forward in your own power. You'll be blessed and loved like never before from the universe. Blessed and loved like never before. I'm just cutting these now. To enlightenment. You're going. You're going. Let the frayed edges fray. Go down the middle. Gateway. Power. Enlightenment. Let me cut again. Thriving. Look at this. Thriving. But you need to make the move. You need to make the decision. You need to take action. Thriving. This is you standing forward from the crowd. This is you with your own unique skin. You've got all the old yous in the background falling on the floor. Finish. This is you going forward. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. You've got the letter J there, look. That's not me, it's someone else. You've got the letter J. You've got one tree. I would expect another one for the gateway to go forward, but we've already had gateway, so that's okay. Taking yourself forward, taking yourself where you need to go. You are blessed and you are loved. Yeah, could be. You've got thriving coming out again. And release. So release your frayed edges, release what you don't need, and see what happens as you move forward. Very, very, very strong energy for moving forward, for making decisions, for three gentlemen standing behind me, pushing me to push you to push forward. Lots of pushes. Three gentlemen. There's two elderly gentlemen and one not so old. And they're all sticking their thumbs up saying it's the right time, get on with it, do it, we're all behind you. All your guides, all your loved ones, anyone and everyone is just there pushing you now. You've done enough to be ready to go. That's what they're saying. You've done enough to be ready to go on the next part of your journey. I feel excited for you, and I want to say that the next 6 months, we're in June, the next 6 months are going to be the make or break. So try not to dismiss a decision that you need to make. Try not to not make the right decision. I know it's moving. You're going to do it. Definitely. next 6 months. I would be moved by Christmas. It's strong. It's strong. When I see that fabric that's frayed, it's like the middle of the fabric now turns to water, and I'm on a speedboat. You know, I'm having a good time on this speedboat, going where I need to go. It's all changing, but you must allow it to change. Allow things to come into change. And when you allow things to come into change, that means that you have to sometimes let go of what you're used to. So let go of some things that you're used to. Or if you always do something on a Wednesday, change it to a Tuesday. Change it up a bit to allow the energies to change and come around you. It's really strong. Really strong. Courage, look. Courage. You've got the courage. Have the courage. They're giving you the courage. Trust come out again with the J on. Yes. Definitely within the next 6 months. When I close my eyes, I've got a massive purple and dark blue flower coming in here. So it's all blooming. You know, the flower's blooming. It's ready. Don't let the flower drop. Like the peach, don't let it drop. Yeah, you can do it, girl. Let me know. Send me pictures. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, Laura, it feels amazing. It really does. Yes, Laura. You're welcome. Let's do Selena. Yay. Oh, my mother shot. I can hear my mum on the phone. You can just hear it. I can't hear the words. Right, Selena. Selena Starbuck. Is that your name, or do you like Starbucks coffee or something? You never quite know on here, do you? Oh. You got a pain in your foot. Somebody's saying about a pain in a foot. Is it your last name? I was joking with you, because you don't know, do you, on here? It's a good last name. I'm going at 8. Whoever's on, I'm still going at 8. Because I just come on, well, I'd said an hour and a half, but I come on for 2 hours. Selena. These have all somehow been given to me. I'm just going to pick them randomly. Healing chaos. Things need healing. Things need... You could get some sage and sage yourself. Do you ever do that? Because the tornado takes away what you don't need and brings in the tiny little butterflies of all the chakra colours for you to help you to move forward. I like that. It feels strong, but it feels necessary and important to get on with it. Going forward, moving forward, new things to come. So you've got the yellow brick road. There's undulations in here, which is like the ups and downs and the excitement of life. You've got the 11 with the trees, purple healing cloud, and you've got the brightness. So you're going over here in your new path. You've got things that are set in stone in the black, and then you've got orbs in there as well. So you've got everything. You want to be going forward with this card. You've got your yellow for upliftment, and you've got the green growth learning, moving forward, new things to come. So going forward, flexible, being flexible. So if you've got a fear, know that you can walk past this fear. You don't let the so that's why that's come in there then. Bless you. So you haven't got a fear. This is just there to pretend to be a fear. I want you to move forward, travel forward, go forward, regardless of what's on your path. So however that fits with whatever you're doing, You're going towards the lightness, the brightness. You're coming out of the darkness. You've got lovely pink here, which for me is higher connection, helping you and holding you. More Orbeez on this card as well. So bringing all that, their presence into your life to keep you in focus. There's an eagle here looking over you, like the eagle wings are sort of part of the mountain. So the eagle's looking over you. You can climb any mountain, is what I'm being told. And you've got your snow leopard, and focus is the word on here. So the focus is moving forward. You've got the pink cloud going with you. So it's going with you, taking you where you need to go, opening things up for you. And although it's snowing, I want to say they're all little Orbeez coming around you for support. Look how much this card comes out. It's been out nearly everybody tonight. So you've got Orbeez again, going into that turquoise there, that aqua colour. And it's alive. It's like you need to become alive. So you're going to step into there, and it's like, oh yeah, I never thought I could do this, never thought this, never thought that. But you're going into there. You've got full support from the universe, from all those people that have passed over. You've got all that support. But you need to now live your life and embrace the present. So you're letting go of the past. Emotional connection, don't need it. And you've got the memory, which is fine. So there's you, looking where you're going, what you're doing. And someone's got their eye on you. I just saw an eye come around you. Like someone's got their eye on you, watching what you're doing, checking you out, something like that. Not in a pervy way, not in a stalker way. I don't know what the terms people use. What's breadcrumbing? Is that one? I don't know. Anyway, I just saw this eye come around you. But going forward, moving forward, standing and surveying everything around you, but knowing that your time is here now. Perfect. Thank you for the tiny diny. Have any of you got any questions about anything before I pop off? Is there anything you want me to do in a ZOOM session? Sometimes it's nice to get off here. You're welcome. What would you like in it? We could do one. What day is it today? 14th, 21st. Might do the 28th. 28th. We'll do a ZOOM at 7 p.m. Past lives, Dido. I don't mind mixing that up. So we could do past lives. We could do past lives. Guardian. What do you call it? Guides. Past lives, guides around you. Guides? Yeah. Past lives, guides. So that's next Wednesday then. Week on Wednesday, 7 p.m. The Wednesday will be Zoom. Oh, I couldn't keep saying that, I get a violation. And it will be past lives. Oh, hi Ethan. Let's pick a card for Ethan. Ooh, Tiger. Feeling strong, doing everything that you need to do, moving forward, Ethan. Setting your mind to something and really going for it. And I can see you writing something as well. Writing about your day and letting my mum read it. Looking at the clouds. There's lots of clouds under here. Looking at the clouds and seeing what pictures you can see in them. Fabulous. So yeah, not next week, the week after we'll do ZOOM If you can message me and ask me for the Zoom, the link, then that would be good. Otherwise, I'll try and get it to you all. It's hard to give you individual links on here. But yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do connecting to past lives. I don't mind doing mediumship, but not cards. Anything but cards on that one. Oh, did he? Oh, how cute. Oh, that's lovely, Ethan. Yeah. Did you, Dido? Who wanted to call him Josh then? Have a beautiful evening too, Laura. Yeah. Oh, Ethan is a nice name. My mum sounds like a wasp. Right, I'm going then now. Enjoy the rest of your evening too, Wolves, and everyone else. I'll get this downloaded. Well, I did, but Ethan was my first choice, but other folk didn't like it. It's always the way, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, bless. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Take care, and if you want the meditation, go over onto my YouTube in about 2 hours. Take care, everyone.